What's up, everyone? It's Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Washington versus Michigan State Week 3 college football matchup going down Saturday, September 17th, 2022. Before we get to that free pick, gotta let you guys know at Pickdawgz.com, we're doing it bigger and better than anyone else. Got more free pick videos on our channel than you'll find anywhere else on YouTube. So make sure you're subscribed and also take advantage of our free Sportsbook bonus offer. The link in the description of this video below. Also in the description of this video below, click the join button for more information on our YouTube VIP and premium passes. Great way to get yourself some premium content for an awesome price. Those VIP and premium passes will ensure that every single day you're getting plays from Mitch and myself. And with football season finally upon us, it's definitely something that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket. But let's get to this one between Washington and Michigan State. And for Washington, coming into this one at 2-0 on the year after a 52-6 romp over Portland State last time out, covering the 31-point spread in that one. That followed up their 45-20 season opening win over Kent State. Meanwhile, Michigan State coming into this one at 2-0 themselves after a 52-0 shutout victory over Akron. That followed their win over Western Michigan to start the season. So a nice cool 2-0 for the Spartans coming into this one in a fairly high-profile game that maybe you wouldn't have expected a few years ago, but it is what it is right now. And Mel Tucker obviously turning around this Michigan State program, making them into a very, very solid unit. Peyton Thorne at quarterback, and this is a Michigan State team that has a solid defense. On the other side, though, you got Michael Penix Jr. transferring in from Indiana, and he's done a pretty good job leading the charge for Washington so far this season. He's thrown for 682 yards, 6 touchdowns, and an interception on just under 70% passing. And the thing for me in this one, though, is I've gone back and forth. I've flip-flopped on this game back and forth because I'm very high on Michigan State. I like Mel Tucker. I like what he's done with this Michigan State team, especially on the defensive end. Both teams have played a MAC team so far this season. Michigan State playing a pair. But I still have issues with Michigan State because as good as Peyton Thorne has looked in spots and as good as the Spartans have looked in their first 2 games, you'd still like to see some better numbers for Thorne to maybe justify that. I mean, he's thrown for 445 yards, sure, but he's also completed just 57.7% of his passes, 4 touchdowns to 3 interceptions. It leaves a little bit to be desired. On the other end, for Washington, you got Penix Jr., who's completing almost 70% of his passes, 6 touchdowns to 1 interception, like I said, almost 700 passing yards, and he just feels like the more explosive playmaker. I get it. Michigan State is not going to, always do it, flashy and do it pretty and be explosive like they were against Akron and Western Michigan. But when you're facing a team that's on your level, like Washington appears to be, it's more about, I think, who's going to make those plays. And I simply trust Penix Jr. to make the plays more than I do Peyton Thorne. So it's not a game I'm rushing to the window to bet. I might get my popcorn out and watch this one. But I think Washington, if you're looking for a side this one, I lean towards Washington to win this one by a touchdown, maybe a 31-24 kind of game. I don't think it's going to be a runaway for either side. That's why I'm only leaning towards Washington. But at 3.5, I will lean towards Washington, and that's going to be my free pick. But if you're looking for best bets for myself or any of our other world-class handicappers, check out Pickdawgz Premium and use the promo code here, WIN15, WIN15, all one word, all lowercase, for 15% off your purchase at Pickdawgz Premium. And while you're at Pickdawgz, make sure you check out our free betting tools, some of the best betting tools in the business and tools that you'll want to have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and drop a like. Let's cash some winners.